Hi, I'm Danny Boyle, you're watching Mariners TV.
John, is frustration the word of the day there?
Yeah, I think on the first half we definitely didn't take advantage of the conditions. Second half they were tough. We knew that coming into the day, we'd seen obviously the stuff with the weather and everything, so we knew it was going to be a little bit like last week, and it just wouldn't quite fall for us. The first half we didn't quite get the quality right or the intensity right. Second half, everybody pushed as hard as they could, and we just didn't find that little break. But yeah, so I suppose a frustrating result is the word of the day.
To concede so early as well when you had the win for you in the early stage, was that a big blow?
Yeah, it's a blow, but personally I just thought we'd go on and still win it. I'm never scared of going behind early. It's not good, it's not what you want. You want to try and put a foothold in the game, you've got the weather, you know that teams are going to come here. If they do get the nose in front, they're going to just try and hold on, and so it's not ideal. But again, I just keep saying I've got belief in the squad, belief in the lads that we're always going to go and create enough chances, and as soon as we go 1-1 you're thinking, right, alright, there's something there. And even in the 89th minute or whatever, there's always going to be opportunity which we nearly end up getting and scoring. So again, at the minute, consistency wise, it's not quite falling for us in the final third, but we're in the right place, we're still top of the league, we're still giving it everything we've got, and if it clicks, we know we're going to go and win the league. That's what we want to do.
I guess the one big frustration for you all will be the home form over the last few years as well, not giving the fans what they want to see, I guess, with the results. But what do you say now?
Yeah, again, I keep writing it, I keep talking about it. You obviously need your fans to stick by you, and you need... Listen, the important thing is the management, the players, we're all sticking together. So first and foremost, in our house, we're sticking together. The next thing is obviously the supporters have been outstanding for us for years on end, and this is probably, to say we're top of the league and we're not really pleasing them, it's hard, but I understand that. I do understand it. The results here haven't been perfect. But even then at the end, there's so many of them stood there applauding us off. Yes, you're going to get fans that aren't happy with that, and I understand, I really do. But if we're going to get over the line, and we're going to dig maybe a few people out of a slight lack of confidence or a little lapse in belief, or it's just not quite falling for us, if we've got that 12th man here week in, week out, it will turn for us. We know that, and I think they know that. It's hard not to come in and see the result not go the way that it has been over previous years. But look, I know they'll come back. I know that they believe in us. I know the majority of them, and certain fans are going to voice their frustrations, but that's fine by us. We've got to concentrate on us, and the fans that want to keep going back, we appreciate it.
It's been a funny league this season as well. More teams dropping points towards the top again today. I guess you're still in the driving seat going into the next week, so you must be still feeling quite positive.
Yeah, we've just been talking in the change room there about we've been on this lapse in form, and it's coincided with everybody else's. So the weather, the pitches, the maybe not the depth in quality in the league, but definitely the depth in the spirit, I suppose, of the other teams and the way that they work is affecting everybody. All right. So when these days come round where the weather or the pitches are starting to level more of the attributes of the players in the games, everybody's struggling. What we have to do is again keep a strong mindset, keep the right focus, keep battling like we did last week, like we did at Lancaster, like we've done again today, and it's just not quite fair. And we'll come out on the right side of the line more often than not. There's no time to panic. We've got a lot of games to play still. We're still top of the pile. They've got to pick wins up just like we have. So the pressure's on everybody, and whoever keeps their calm the best will come out on top.
Next up we'll go to games next Saturday. They've picked up recently, but we've got a really strong away record, so I guess you're going into that with a lot of confidence still.
Yeah, we know obviously what Curtis's teams are like, and Gainsborough have never, like a lot of teams in this league, they don't give you an easy ride. If anything, they'll be probably more fired up under Curtis. I remember playing Bridlington here, they were like that, and obviously we played Tadcaster, we've played his sides. So yeah, it's going to be a battle, like every game's been, but as you say, away form's good. Apart from the draw today, we could have won today's game. So look, I can't say in any more ways that I believe in the lads in the change room, I suppose, and I can keep repeating myself, but my thought is that we go to next week, our aim's to win the game. So hopefully everybody will prove me right.